Okay, my guy. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. What's good, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Mike Will at m.visuals. This is gonna be the first video we're doing to launch the YouTube. There's gonna be lots of exciting projects coming up. To start with, we're shooting on the Sony 14mm 1.8. This lens has just been released and is available for pre-order. We've got it given to us Sony today to test out. We're doing some portraits and some lookups. We're gonna have a model shooting with us as well. Really stoked to check it out. Let's get into it. We've got Rene, star of the show today, using his bike as well as obviously himself for some portraits, shooting most things at 1.8 to really see what the camera can capture and how it's looking.
Right now we're at 1.8, just kind of matching Rene's looking at me. We've got our focusing, my guy.
If you get really close on a wide angle, it's gonna look sick, but I want more buildings enclosed because then we're gonna get like a really cool thing. So yeah, we're gonna move to find more buildings. Obviously we've got a 14, so we're super wide. I'm trying to get a spot where everything kind of comes together. So actually this spot here, what could be really sick is like you biking here. Can you do a wheelie or something? Yeah. And then I can get like, yeah, that might be sick. So basically start with that, where that car is, come through. In fact, I'll wait for this guy here. Are you heading out? Yeah, good talk. Bag's coming off, we're in business. Don't take your bag off in London though. That's a bad advice. Bag's going back on the back. Maybe even in between the taxis. Yeah. Okay, yeah, when? Right, that looks sick. Oh. So that's like proper whoppy and like sick. Cool, happy with that. The next spot we're going to, around the corner here, is a really cool spot for some lookups. So we'll get lookups with and without Rene. So here we've got some really nice sweeping leading lines, and then obviously the buildings kind of join at the end there. So I'm just like figuring out my where I want those lines to join. So yeah, Ren, let's try some portraits back on. Let's try on here. And we'll like get some like depth and yeah, basically see how see what we can use. So on top, bag's coming off, but it's coming off and it's being put safely here. So I'll just do like some look up here. So yeah, sick. Just do like it's a double-legged hop. So you're just gonna go. So it's literally just real simple.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, that's sick. Let's try one of the, the alien abduction. Let's just see if we can practice and see if it works. This is inspiration taken from Forget Matt. Guy I met in New York, crazy. We held our first ever New York shooters event. He was one of the models. He then blew up on Instagram. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I actually quite like the lights pretty popping off right now. And this line here is really nice. So what we'll do is we'll get you coming towards me on the bike, pop a wheelie just before the line, and then just come, yeah, the arrow, and then come, if you come this side as close as you can, but literally on this corner edge here, so you're not on the line. So we have like both the leading lines.
Okay, so I'm getting quite low. The line is like a leading line. Rene's coming in. Yeah, sick.
Yeah, again?
Yeah, sick.
With the leading lines here, they kind of just like point in and it goes up towards the building.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's really cool. That's actually cool by itself.
Yeah. So that's where you were.
Oh, so come more of an
So I'm thinking, yeah, so come at an angle like through the middle.
Yeah.
Come as close, because what I will do is we'll have you, I'm guessing the spot will be there. I don't know, we'll just keep practicing. Bit of traffic coming, so maybe afterwards. Sorry, lots of road crossing here. Look both way, kids. What is it? Look, listen, and learn? Is that or is it just look and listen? Look, listen, and go. I don't know. Yeah, nice. If you come through the middle, here.
come at an angle.
Yeah, come at me here.
Cool.
Because then it'll be like line you and then line again, just to see. I don't know. Okay, try this, try this. It's like trial and error, team.
Trial and error.
Yeah, sick. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I thought you were going the other way. Oh, mate, I almost went that way. So, last minute as always, the sun is just setting. We've got about 4 minutes to sunset. It's gonna take us about 4 minutes to get to the spot, but we're basically gonna catch whatever light we have left and see how it copes, really. See you in 4 minutes. Well, we caught the sunset, but we didn't really, the sun has now set. So we've got the set part of the sun.
Oh, it's so wide.
Super wide, you don't even get any of the city backdrop. So we just stopped, I just saw some leading lines, and with the super wide angle, you can see here, there's like a gap, there's some lights. Oh, he's too close. Mother, okay, he was way too close. So I'm actually gonna bump my aperture up to f8, and we're gonna go down to 1/20th of a second just to see, and my ISO is, for this lighting, because it's quite dark, is at 2000, but I'm just gonna see basically how it goes. I'm gonna lock my focus, I'm gonna do manual focus, and I'm gonna manually, you're basically gonna go on that line there, if that's cool. See the middle line? Ready to go, boys. Not in focus. So I'm gonna go with you like that. In fact, I'm gonna go, yeah. Yeah, just the other, where that, boom, where she was. That's perfect. Okay, so the trick is to get along a plane. I'm not a master at these, but I've done a few. Oh, I think I turned. I'm close. Okay. Goes way off. Oh, that looks actually way better. Oh, my guy. I'm gonna do that again. That's a much better technique. I'm looking at you, not the screen. Oh. Well, I'm getting it, but I'm not, it's not in the middle. Maybe symmetry's a bad idea for a pan. I've never seen panning symmetry before. Oh, it's so close. That was symmetrically wise, that was like perfect. I've nailed the symmetry. I just haven't quite got you as sharp as I would like. I mean, Rene is such a good guy. He would do this for hours. I went too early. Okay, my guy. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. Okay, that's pretty sick. It's not the sharpest, but it's in the middle. We definitely got one. We'll go through them all now. And the best one will be on the screen. So, with a 14mm, you have to make sure that you are in the middle, in the center. Because it's so wide, if you are slightly off, you won't be able to, well, it's harder to correct it in post-production. So having your grid lines turned on will be really helpful. That's a real tip that I wish someone had told me very early on, but you will see the difference that makes with your images. Here we're just getting some shots using the leading line symmetry, Ren's in the middle. This is the spot. So we're here at the final spot for this evening. It's one of my favorite spots, mainly because of the leading lines and it looks really cool. It's got a nice, already got like a blue feel to it, so it just kind of fits my aesthetic. And with the 14mm, with the symmetry, it's just gonna look sick. We'll also use Ren in frame. We'll use the bike as well, get some depth, really work on that here. So we're gonna shoot at 1.8. We're gonna shoot some focusing on Ren. We're then gonna shoot some focusing on the bike. Should we do the wheel to one side slightly? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Right now we're looking for symmetry and making sure Ren's head is in the middle and then leading, everything just leads towards the center because we're focusing on Rene's face. Yeah, these are sick, man. Okay, so now again, we're just looking for straight symmetry here. And yeah, basically using René as a subject, making sure that we have everything lined up. So I've got my grids on to make sure that the corners match where everything is. Make sure he's in the middle is really important as well. Hand down just slightly. There we go. Eye autofocus is picked up, which is insane. Yeah, sick.
Oh yeah, that is fucking sick.
Did you get that on video? Yeah. So I'm super stoked so far with all the shots we've got. René's gonna jump out now. His Instagram handle will be in the description below. Appreciate you coming down, man. So good to see you as always. Make sure you check him out. So the Sony 14mm 1.8 lens weighs 160 grams and the minimal focal distance is 25 centimeters, which is actually a bit closer than the 12-24, which is 28 centimeters. Price in the UK at the moment is £1,399. I absolutely love the size of this lens, and you can see right here in comparison to the 12-24, I know you have a lot more focal length to play with there, but when you do compare the size, if you want something small, compact, lightweight, this is a lens for you. Would I recommend this lens? Absolutely. I really like it, and I already know that editing them is going to be a lot of fun, and all those images you've already seen today will look great. Now this lens is also going to be awesome for astrophotography. In the center of London we can't do that, but it's definitely something that I also do want to test it out with in the future, and I know already the results will be next level. Now I'm also going to be taking this for a POV around London with a GoPro, so we're going to get some more shots of London, so make sure you check that video out in the future. So we're back now after an awesome night of shooting with the Sony 14mm 1.8 lens. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below, or what you'd like to see in the future on this channel. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.